Aries, and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm your astrologer and tarot card reader here with your readings for May the 7th through May the 13th. And let's get into your cards, shall we? Guys, if you're not a member of my astrology group, nip over there. It is free. It is private is what I meant to say. It's also free. And I do live feeds there twice a month, and we have a really good time. We look at how the full moon or the new moon respectively relates to your horoscopes. There's really wonderful people in there. It's great. So join us if you like. I'll put the link below. All the links to the other videos, it's for your sun, moon and rising, you'll find below in the show more section. Okay, this is for Aries. Let's see, what's the general energy for the week for Aries? What wonderful gifts, guidance, blessings and helpful information can you give Aries on the energy for the week? Oh, very good. Now 3 cards for Aries, please. I am offering an extended reading. Also, you can go to my website to get that. Okay. 2 more cards for Aries, please. 2 more cards for Aries. 2 more cards for Aries. Oh, there you go. Oh, this is really interesting. I'll talk about that when it comes up. 1 more card. There's already crossover, guys, so check out your sun, moon and rising. 1 more card for Aries. There it is. Okay. Now let's do the extended reading cards while we're here. Okay. Okay, Aries, the first card out for you is the Ace of Cups. This is like new beginnings. I'm getting new energy from this. This is also intuition, psychic ability, but my cup floweth over. It's like emotions are waving over you. What I'm getting is but I have a feeling that these are emotions that are connected to your soul. So your soul will guide you this week. Take notice of every feeling that you get within your body. Don't ignore your soul. Your soul is going to guide you in an abundant way. Look, this is beautiful. But I'm getting that feeling of emotions coming over you. What I want to say is don't analyze those emotions. Feel them and know them. It's your soul talking to you. I have a feeling your soul is communicating with you this month. And the next card, oh my God, this is so interesting. You know, this was in another reading. So look, this reminds me of the medical, right? And we've got this, and it's so interesting. Gemini is playing a huge role this week. And I'm really getting that people want to move out and do things. This is cups. This is emotion again. We're going to have that feeling. We want to socialize. We want to come out. We want to be friendly, and we're going to be antsy about that because we've just had the 2 nodes move into Gemini and Sagittarius. So we're already feeling that. You want to get out. You want to be. I've actually got a party scheduled tomorrow night, a virtual party. With friends, and it's a dress up. We're going to dress up. We're going to act like we're doing black tie, and we're going to do a nice party. A few of us online. So, that's how I am expressing this feeling. So when I first looked at it, I saw the 2 and I thought of Gemini. But I also think that we have to be very, very careful of treating others the way we want to be treated, right? So it's interesting. Look, 2 and 2. This is look, he's a multitasker, right? The Two of Pentacles, and there's a lot going around him, and he is about keeping the focus. I can't stress how important, and I'm going to tell you, this card, I was meditating, and normally I go into a very deep meditation. I kept coming up. I kept getting ideas. It's downloads. I'm getting so many downloads. I couldn't stay under. I kept coming up and writing things down and going back under, and it was really distracting. My meditation took a lot longer because it was harder for me to actually go into that deep, deep zone within me because there's so much coming through at this time. So it's difficult to keep the focus, is what I'm saying. So we have to really be mindful. We have to focus on one thing at a time. I kept thinking of all these things I had to do. I'm like, do one thing at a time, Mary. That's it. And this is what you have to do. You have to drop, when you're doing something, you drop everything else and you put your focus on whatever it is. And then when you put that down, then you focus 100% on the other thing. It's like, this is multitasking, right? But it's not doing everything together, is what I'm getting with this. So it's like, yes, you may have lots of things that you've got to handle, and sometimes you've got to put something down to do the other thing, right? So if you're at work, be at work. Don't be distracted by your phone. If, like I'm doing these readings, I have to turn my computer and my phone off, and I have to focus on this and give it my all and connect, right? So that's what you are being asked to do here this week. And yes, this is a transformative week. We have this full moon today in Scorpio, and this is about regeneration. It's about rebirth. It's about the death of the old you and coming up new, being, recreating yourself, reinventing yourself, reincarnating into somebody new. And we're all doing this. Our souls are evolving, and this is your soul evolving. Don't be afraid of, and look, this full moon is supported by Neptune, right? And also the sun. So Neptune supporting the sun at the same time, the sun and Mercury. So we're in our heads, we're all over the place. But this is really about how are we changing? What is our worth? It's going deep, deep, deep into our soul, and it's coming out. It's rebirthing. And reincarnating, reinventing ourselves. So there's some deep questions, Aries. But don't ever be afraid of this, because this is beautiful. A new start and a rebirth. These are for your sun, moon, and rising. Please check all the links down below. Gemini, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to ring that bell. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.